Hi, my name is Lisa Linloff, and I will be your instructor for this online course. This is a brief orientation video. It is possible that your course might be different, but the design and the organization should be the same. Once you've logged into Brightspace, chosen your course, and the name will be up here, then you're ready the first time and only the first time to log in with Pearson, Access Pearson. Ignore anything else in this little box that looks like maybe you could click on it. It is just this down arrow that says Access Pearson. Now, I can't demo exactly what will happen because I already have an account. It should ask you for some information. It should ask for what you want to use as your user ID. I recommend that you use your Brightspace user ID, even your MCC email. Password, I recommend that you use your Brightspace password. And then when it says what email address, please use your MCC email address. That way I can easily contact you within this. So no personal emails when you are working on registering through Access Pearson. All right, now, once you are registered, by the way, don't pay any money. Don't accept temporary access. You've already paid for full access. You should not accept anything else. And if you are offered that, either decline or immediately stop and email me. I'll be very aware of emails during that period of time when you should be getting started. Now, after you're in the course, there are several ways to access my teaching material, but let's start out by looking right here. This is your, there we go. This is the suggested calendar. You will be in this course from day one, I think it's the 16th, till January 4th. That's more than 10 days. But I have broken this into 10-day periods. It's a good bit to do each day, but then you're finishing a 3-hour course in a short period of time. You don't have to go the first 10 days. Certainly take a break for Christmas, take a break for New Year's or New Year's Eve, whatever you need to do, but start at the top and finish with the final. Your only due date will be the last day of class. I have announcements, and I will periodically add new announcements. All right. How are you going to learn the math? Well, please use the student help links. They are right here. There are handouts. You can either print them or simply view them on the screen. Lots of formulas and facts that you might need would be very helpful. The problem sets, these are sets of problems that I use in my video lectures and in my lecture notes. You may want these, you may not want these. Let's go down to lecture notes. We start with Chapter 8. If you are working on Lesson 8.1, you would click, let me make that go away. You would click on that link, and these won't make 100% sense unless you're looking at the problem set. This is where I teach how to do the items in the problem set. Now, what is most useful to a lot of people, let me go back. Okay, I'm going to go back to this tab. Well, I'm going to try to go back to that tab. Okay, I don't think I had it showing. I simply clicked the name of the course to get out of that because it was being a little cranky. So back to student help links. Those problem sets that I skipped past, if you went to Chapter 8, Problem Set 8.1, these are the questions that I talk about in the lecture notes. Now, to make perfect sense out of this, I'm going back again. I went back to my tab, and then I'm going back to this. I'm trying to only have one thing on the screen at a time. The video lectures, this is where it all comes together, and many people only do these. These videos are out on YouTube, so it will take you out to YouTube, and if you go to 8.1, and
build a website you love with Wix. For your words.
Sorry about the ad.
Okay, section 8.1 is our first lesson in the unit on finance. And we're going to look at some preliminary.
Okay, this is me teaching the class. Well, things just keep popping up. All right, so I am teaching the class through these videos. I could scroll ahead. I can pause it anytime. And what a lot of people do is open the video, listen to question 1, go back to the Brightspace tab, go back all the way to the name of the course. They've left their video tab open. And they go to assignments. These are the assignments you have to do. I want to show you a couple of ways to get to them. One is to click on the navigational tab that says assignments. And this may only show part of the screen. It takes a minute to load. Here we go. And if I went to lesson 8.1, the questions in there are very, very similar to the questions in the lecture video. There's a video for 8.1. We're going to skip 8.2. I'm taking it out of your assignment. It is a very long assignment on taxes, and during this short term, we're not going to do it. It's not on any test either. So 8.1, you'll skip to 8.3, 8.4, 8.5. You have passing grades on those, then you can take finance test. It is open note, and you get to take it twice. Then there's 9.1, 9.2, 9.3, and so on. So you've got a lecture video for every single assignment. Another way to access the assignments, once you're registered, Access Pearson is something different. Its purpose changes. Click Open in a new window. Again, it's a waiting game. You will not have the instructor tools, but here are the assignments down here. So I've clicked that. Everything is a loading process, and here's the identical assignment sets. This is everything. And everything is due on, you can't see it over this way. The due dates, it is all due on January the 4th at 8 a.m. You can finish the course as quickly as you want. Please don't procrastinate. It is not in your best interest to do that. So, assignments up here, assignments over here under Access Pearson. Here is your Pearson gradebook. Here is the e-text. I don't think you're going to have any reason to look at assessments till the very end when you want to see your final grade. Here is the class list. This lists everyone enrolled in the class, and I'm in the class list as well. Content is the same as these links down here. There is the getting started. You will need a calculator, and you can use any TI 83 or 84. The 84 is the best. You can turn your phone into a calculator. Let me click on this. Smartphone apps. Click one more time. If you have an Android, this is the only option I've seen, this Calc 84. It works well. It's not perfect. If you are an iPhone user, the same app is available for the iPhone. This one, GraphingCalc 83, is much better, and I am going to send you, once the class starts, a fourth option, which is a free online calculator. And I went to the website with my phone. I saved it on my desktop and I was able to get a free perfect replica of the 84. So just hang in there. I'll be sending you that information. You will need a TI 84. You don't have to go buy a $130 calculator. You can get it for a smartphone, and I'm going to show you a free app you can either use on the computer or on your smartphone. All right. Your instructor plan is down here. I am just an email away. I try to be very, very attentive to your emails, especially during this short period of time. So, first time in, come here and access Pearson and get registered. From then on, under student help links, think about you need help. Okay, here it is. One other thing in there, I've shown you the handouts, problem sets. These are just blank problems that go with the lecture notes, that go with the video lectures. There's also reviews for each test. Click this link. Sometimes these get out of order. Just go look for what you need. Here is the review for Chapter 8. It's blank. Here is the review for Chapter 8, and it's a little cut off. These are the solutions. If you can do these reviews, you can make 100 on your test. You can download these. You can copy them to your Dropbox if you have one. These are reviews for everything, including the final exam. All right, so I hope this helps a little bit. I will be in constant communication with you, not overly constant. I don't want to be invasive into your holidays, but I want you to know I'm available. Please sign your emails with your full name. I'll know what course you're in because I only have one course running right now. So Have a great day. Let me know. Just send me an email. We can Zoom anytime.